Today we're going to take a look at the Brightway 12 volt 7.5 amp smart charger. Now this is for charging auto, marine, RV, power sport 12 volt lead acid batteries of the following type. It'll charge the SLI type, SLA, VRLA, the AGM, and the gel type batteries. And the size batteries that it can charge is 12 volt 28 amp hour up to 250 amp hour batteries. And of course the bigger the battery, the longer it'll take to charge it. Does maintain batteries once they are fully charged, and will even recondition batteries that may have a sulfate buildup in them but not any sharded cells. This is a smart charger, has 7 different modes to charge your battery. Let me sort of zoom in here to the face so you can see the LED lights that'll light up. If you look in the mode, here's a mode button when you plug it in. If you push that mode button, it'll go through the modes right here. The polar mode, which is the snowflake emblem, this will enable the charger to operate at temperatures 20 degrees Fahrenheit or below, like many of the AGM batteries, like an Optima or Odyssey battery. The recondition mode, this will put out a pulsing charge of 15 to 15.7 volts to break up sulfate deposits, so you can recover deep discharge flooded batteries. The power supply mode, this will provide 13 to 13.6 volts and 2.5 amps to low power devices like golf carts. And then the maintenance charging mode prevents the batteries from overcharging, increases the life of the battery. The memory mode itself will allow the charger to return to previous charging modes when after it has been disconnected. And they have an air and recondition mode, which will automatically be selected if they are needed after analyzing the battery to determine its condition. The very top, if you can see, it says 100%, 80%, 50%, 25%, and there's an LED light under it. This is the percentage of voltage status of the battery is displayed on these indicators when you plug in to the AC outlet. So once this is hooked up to your battery and you plug it in, those lights will come on, and if the 25% is lit up, that means it's deep discharge. 50% would be lit up, that's a bulk charge. That creates an output of about 14.7 volts and 7.5 amps. 80% lit up, that needs an absorption charge, and 100% would just mean a maintenance charge. This does offer polarity protection provided for each mode except the power supply mode. And this does offer an automatic 60-hour timer, which will end the charging when the battery has not fully charged at that point to eliminate any strain on the charger itself. This charger will automatically shut off if a battery is determined to be faulty or will not accept the charge. It does come with everything here on the table. Connected to the charger itself, it has this 6-foot-long AC power cord for better access to the outlets if you got a distance to go. Over here you got a 6-foot DC cord for better access to the battery itself. Right here you got 2 terminal connectors, and you can see they are both fused connectors. This first one here is a 17-inch long quick connect with ring connectors on it. So if you need to use the ring connectors, you just take off your quick connect caps here, plug it right in, and then you're all ready to go with your ring connectors. The other one they offer is the 18-inch long quick connect cable with the clamp connectors. And that's the same way. It is fused, and it also has the cap you just remove. Plug it into your DC side and connect that to your battery. Now it does offer reverse polarity protection. In other words, there's an air light, so if you happen to hook that up to the battery in the wrong polarity, that air light will come on to let you know to reverse it. Comes with a nice set of detailed instructions that will describe how to hook everything up and what all the lights would mean. And the last thing I want to do is just give you the measurement of the charger itself. The overall length on it from one end to the other is right at 7 1/4 inches long. Width on it is 3 3/8 inches wide, and the overall height is 1 7/8 inches tall. But that should do it for the review on the Brightway 12 volt 7.5 amp smart charger.